And five, four, three, two, one. Here we go. Another episode. The reality show. The reality show. The reality show. Okay, boys and girls. In this episode, we're just gonna kick it off because I don't know. Probably got like 8 or 9 minutes of memory before this thing just falls off. So here we go. We're gonna fall into it. Someone told me that another person was crazy or off. And it was in a group of four guys, yes, different races. And there's my light went off real quick. Let's get it back on. Four different races, but all men. And the comment really sat with me, so I had to clarify the statement. I told them that all four of us in this group were brought up in four different scenarios, four different backgrounds, four different upbringings. So, how is it possible for someone else to put a label on that person as being different? That's a question for you, everybody. How can you define who's different and who's not? Or just simply put a definition on a person's um, attitude or the way they act or whatever the word I'm looking for. How can you judge somebody? You don't. It's simple. If someone's different from what you prefer, then don't deal with them. It's that simple, people. This is the reality show. This is what we talk about. It's whatever. But to some people, it's going to make a lot of sense. To some of us, some of you guys, it's probably just jabbers, jibber, jabber, jibber, jabber. But to me, it's what's on my mind. And if you care to listen, here we go. And so when I made that comment, it sat well with the group. And so I wanted to share it with you guys to just let you know. Judgment on a person's character, you have to first look at everything about that person. And if you're not willing to do that, then you're not willing or you're not qualified to make judgment because you don't know that person. You don't know where they come from, you don't know what they did in life or whatever happened to them in their backgrounds that caused them to be that way until you're ready to walk a mile in their shoes. Remember that. Everyone's different, no matter what color you is, and this is the kicker for you guys. This is the kicker for everybody. We all are the same, but yes, we are different. And what I mean by saying that is that everyone you meet or everyone you think in your family or in your particular race acts a certain way. Wrong. Totally wrong. I have met folks in every different race, and I am the most multi-diverse person in the world. If I could classify myself, and here we go, putting titles on people, and this is the title I put on myself. I would consider myself a black hippie. Yeah, here I go. I said it. A black hippie. And in some circles, I would call myself a black white boy. Hmm. Well, I like a whole lot of things. But that's what makes us all different. But first, you have to choose to be that person who you are, which means liking and doing the things you like. If it's harmful, then that's you have to walk a mile in those shoes. If it's something's going to hurt you or cause you long term agony or whatever, you got to do that because that's life also. Everything we do, you deal with it. And The people in life, you deal with them too, until you say to yourself, that's enough. I know this person, I know their persona, I know their how they act, and it's not for me. So while I play tic tac with the lights, lighting system here, we're gonna dwell on, which gets me to my next topic. And to end that last topic, stop judging people until you know them. If they act a little different, that's because they are different. Message. Okay, moving forward. I completely understand if I ever get to the point where a celebrity or someone who's worked hard to get to where they're at views this video, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you a million and million one times over. To get to where you want to be, it takes that hard work, determination, willingness to be on your own or keep pushing when nobody else want to push. Take criticism, people telling you, "Oh, that ain't gonna be nothing," or just people doubting you in general. People doubting. You're gonna get that, and for those, all of you who made it and famous and celebrities, or not even celebrities, people who have wealth, or people who don't have to worry about the things everyday life people have to worry about making sure the bills are paid. For those people, I appreciate your struggle, and that is something that has given me determination among all I deal with and everyone else deals with. That has given me determination to do my due diligence and do my best to continue to do this, and maybe somebody pay attention one day. Until then, I'm just gonna keep on talking because shoot, to some people this makes sense. Um, it's all about for me. It's all about wanting to express myself to a generation where I've lived in my time and did things I did, and that story chimes in a million times over to everyone else of my age classification, in which I've met people. And my interesting job I have is a shipping. I work in shipping, and so I run into every different type of background of people in this world because I live in somewhere, a state, Arizona, go Phoenix, my new home, I love you. People are great. The weather, I love it too because it's what makes Arizona uniquely its own place in this world. As each and every one of us as an individual. Now, back to what I was saying. People in this world are all different. When we start understanding that and trying to get to know someone, if you're going to judge them, of course we're going to always pass judgment because we're type of cynical people where we just do that by just looking at a person. Oh, this is who, this is this. We put titles on people. Man, that was the word I probably was looking for a while ago, titles. But we all do it just by look at somebody. And no, I don't want anybody to be blind because I like what I see. A lot of things I like.